Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to our live watch along here on Newcastle Fans TV. Yes, hello everyone. We had to obviously be a little bit quiet with the music due to copyright, of course, because that horrible thing with copyright with Twitch and YouTube, as we are live on both of our channels on YouTube as well as Twitch. I've got Dale with me as well. How are you, Dale?
I'm all right there. Just really excited for today's game. Just crowds are buzzing already, and just dying to get this game ready to go for you, and hopefully watch along with you guys.
And what do you make of the lineup?
It's a strong lineup again by Becky. Obviously, we'll have to make some changes. Obviously, with Alicia Body, but still a strong side. The lasses want to bounce back and get a good result. Like we said, the league is so close this season.
We will try and enjoy the game. Yeah, Dale's mentioned there, Alicia Body, she hasn't trained all week, and that's why she's not in the start lineup. So that's probably the headline news. Alicia Body is not in the start lineup because she hasn't trained all week. Of course, Amy Andrews has also dropped to the bench, Dale, as we have just literally kicked off. You'll see the time on the bottom right of your screen. Here we go.
It's just kick off now. Newcastle are kicking down to the Leazes end in the first half. Just like the men, wanting all the time to kick in the second half down the Gallagher.
Well, Bruno Guimaraes never wins the toss, does he?
So, no. Well, it looks like we've won the toss there.
Yeah, so Newcastle on the attack.
Straight away already.
Just played in Beth Lumsden on the left-hand side. Running towards goals, just played it outside the boot.
Lovely ball.
Unlucky, almost. And the goalkeeper at Southampton picks it up. But just going back to that lineup there, what's your thoughts on Amy Andrews? Obviously, she's played right wing the last couple of games. She hasn't really been in the game. I don't feel that, and I don't actually feel that she's a right winger.
No, I don't. What I've saw of her so far, she's definitely a striker. She just wants to get the goals. But obviously, Becky's playing out of position, but she's happy to be playing football. That's the main thing. That's all the lasses like to do. Like you can tell, no matter what position they're playing, they give 110%.
Yeah, let's just go through it. It looks like we're just waiting for it to shape up. Demi Stokes, of course, left back, Potsy and Diana, centre back. We think it's Lewis Joel. Judging from this lineup, looks like a back four. She's playing right back.
As Diana's Southampton's on a break there.
Yeah. So Southampton play it out wide. It's a great spread and offside.
Lucky there. Newcastle were lucky there. They were got on the counter there. Luckily enough, there was offside, but that's a danger sign for Southampton. They're not yet to pay for a point.
Let's just run you through that team news once again. So Claudia Moan is in goal, left back Demi Stokes, right back Lewis Joel, two centre backs of Potsy and Diana, and then captain Amber Keegan-Stubbs is back in centre midfield, and then you've also got Jazz McQuaid playing alongside a little bit further up. Beth Lumsden is on the left hand side, and then you've got Barker, who looks like she's just playing off Shania Hales, or maybe it's the other way around. So that's your start 11. But so it looks like in possession, Newcastle will go to back three. Out of possession, a back four. Dale, what do you make of that?
Yeah, that's it's just like good decision by Becky. Like I say, the league has been this close this season, so she just wants to play a simple 4-3-3. Looks like, but good. Looks like we're set up well. It looks like counter. Like we're going to try and get them on the counter. It looks like and all.
Yeah, Southampton have a. There's Bernie's chant. Bernie's in the crowd there. I can see her. Dale, carry on talking because I can see Bernie.
Yeah,
zoom in on her.
Yeah, like I say, Southampton and Newcastle have got the same record, so it's like going to be a really close game. So it's going to be a tight game. So it's going to be good atmospheres already. They've got Southampton's got a corner, a free kick now coming in the box there. Great header there by just kicked away by Cooper there, and it's a Southampton throw in Newcastle's deep half there. So hopefully with Newcastle are playing brilliantly at the minute, just settling down. That's what we just need at the minute. Just settle down for the first 5 to 10 minutes, then just ease into the game.
Yeah, so we're only in, coming up to 3 minutes played, and it's a corner at Southampton from a deflection from the cross. But the crowd, a couple of comments there about the crowd there, Rob. Do we know if we got the crowd record? We'll know. We'll know probably half time. Better to cold day in Newcastle. It is a little bit cold, mind you. I've got fingerless gloves because I need to type and everything. And this corner is going to come in down at the Gallagher end. It's going to be an in-swinger from Southampton. Hands are up in the air. Corner comes in.
Good header.
Potty clears that. Katie Barker is going to catch up to this. Hale showing a pace there, good touch, and Southampton bad touch actually. And there's a shot,
good
shot
defending,
there, which came from Rachel Rowe from Southampton, but Deanna Cooper puts it behind for a corner on the right hand side of the Gallagher. When we're talking about Southampton,
that's what's right. Yeah. That's what's looking at the team sheet there.
Nice to see you in the chat, Elaine. How are the lasses? Great to see you there. Jodie J, how are the lasses? Let's get the win for War Lass. Vicky, who's in hospital. Yes, hopefully Vicky's all right for you. Jodie, hopefully it's nothing too serious. Please let us know. And so hi Lee, are you? I've got no idea what that says, so apologies about that. Another ink swinger that's going to come in from the other side. Corner comes in. It's a very poor corner, that deal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's seven. Didn't he make the cut in the penalty area? Just went straight out for a goal kick. And hopefully the lasses feed off the amazing crowd that we have.
Speaking of the crowd, it's Bernie
with a horn,
dressed in black and white over there with a horn and chanting. We spotted Joe as well, so regular fans of the women's, you'll know Bernie. That's her horn going again.
Potty said just bringing it out there to Amber. Amber's just pressing now. Just went past off. Lovely ball through ball there. Unlucky, just went a bit too hard there to Southampton.
And of course, both squads are, and across the league actually, are promoting the LGBTQ community with the captains and a lot of, I think some of them might be wearing the laces to promote that. So nice to see that.
So happening.
Deanna's picked up the ball up great there.
Oh, great.
In centre midfield there.
Amber's got the ball, a free kick there. Good decision there. Just
so let me commentate when you do full comms after.
Yeah.
Like you have the opinion after. It's just a talking. So Deanna picks the ball up, centre half, goes back to Claudia Moan. Who's going to have the first real opportunity? Moan spreads it left wing to Beth Lumsden. Oh, great little touch. A little bit under control. Just giving the ball away, unfortunately, and Amber Keegan stops. Plays the ball. Shania Hales is going to chase this down, but France Denson came out and just side-footed that away. Demi Stokes battling in midfield there. Southampton have played it down the right-hand side. Molly Pike trying to chase Deanna down, but Deanna goes back to... Claudia's lost the ball, and Southampton have just scored. Deal, what happened there?
Just a indecisive communication there. Claudia Moan unfortunately just passed the ball straight back into Southampton, into an empty net, just easy, just side-footed it in, and it's Southampton 1, Newcastle 0.
It's just partly a fault, you would say, for the second goal against Bristol City. Then it's just the back pass, and she hasn't put enough power into it, and it's gone straight in the back of the net. And 7 minutes in, Southampton 1-up. Yeah,
like we said, with Newcastle had to just settle in. The first 5 to 10 minutes just had to settle in. Unfortunately, Southampton have just pinned with down, and then this is what is important in this league. One incorrect decision, and it's just straight in.
The goal scorer there was Freya Gregory, number 7. But it's still early on. It's only 7 minutes in. So would you rather... I know this is a hypothetical question. Would you rather concede early, or would you rather concede late?
But I'd rather concede early. Then you've got the game. You've got all the game to go and get them 2 goals. And like I say, football can change in an instant.
So there's only been one chance in the list. I just said it before. Commentator's curse. They've gone and scored, but Newcastle, obviously, we're still very early on. Great little ball there by Demi Stokes on the left-hand side to Shania Hales, who crosses it down the Lisa's left foot. Great cross, but
unfortunately, no one was there.
No one was there, but Lewis Joel has picked the ball up over on the right-hand side, looking for options. She's played it back to Amber Keegan-Stubbs, who's going to drive forward. Go on, have it pop. Just crossed it, and Southampton half clear away. It's going to be picked up with Demi Stokes on the left-hand side. Beth Lumsden turns and twists. This Beth Lumsden goes into the box, and Southampton clear. It'll be picked up by Potsy halfway. Newcastle now, the urgency's gone up a little bit as Demi Stokes picks the ball up back to Amber Keegan-Stubbs, looking for options, and Newcastle win a throw-in. Will that goal affect the mindset?
Yeah, I would say yes in a way, because obviously it's early in there, but like I say, the lasses are just going to just knuckle down. They've just got to play. Becky will just tell them, just play as you normally are. We're good enough at any team to beat any team, and they'll pick up. The lasses will just pick up, and then they'll just play what they do. They'll settle down, and we'll just pick up gears. We'll easily get back into this.
Barker
Definitely.
picks the ball up, trying to play through Hales. It's deflected. Jas McQuaid on the edge of the box, plays that left side to Beth Lumsden. She's left-footed, she's right-footed, she's got tricks. What she's going to do, she's turning, she's twisting, she's looking for options there. She's pulled it back. But unfortunately, Demi Stokes was too far in advance, and Southampton clear. And this should be... And Southampton are in here. It's Molly Pike. Oh, and she has a shot, which she had no other option. Claudia Moan pulls off a fantastic save to push it on top of the bar there, Dale.
Yeah, definitely. Southampton on the press, pressing well, but we're defending well. Great save. This is what we need, just a bit more confidence, just on the ball, just like little slight touches.
Are you not worried that we've had 9 minutes, they've had 2 great chances?
Not at all. Not at all. Like I say, it's like we said, Lee, it's earlier on. The lasses have just got to get down, just get comfortable, just play around, couple of passes, no panic. And they'll just ease in. This is what I like about the lasses. They don't panic. They just ease themselves in, and they just find a groove, and they get on the counter attack, which are they doing right now down the line.
Yeah, so Sibley's picked it up on the right hand side. She's looking for options outside the boots. It's Shania Hales, who's on the edge of the byline looking for options. She picks up a left foot, she crosses, and it's just a little bit high. Once more, Beth Lumsden's picked the ball back, and she's played it back to Demi Stokes, and Demi Stokes is going to try and drive in the box. Is she going to hit one for right foot? She has. It's deflected. Hales has picked it up. She goes down. That's not a penalty for me.
Too early. Not too easy.
A penalty for me. But we talked about the Southampton chances there. We've seen Becky. We're only 15 yards behind Becky. She's obviously doing a nut a little bit earlier on there, but obviously clear instructions for Newcastle. Hopefully, they get this. The ring rusting run that off. Hopefully,
yeah. As you see, there we're 1-0 down, but the lasses have got confidence. They're just hiding there, down there now. Good play there. Oh, that's a
Shania Hales with the shot. It's deflected, and Southampton are looking to clear Newcastle. Or they're going to do the high press. It goes back to the goalkeeper.
Thomas, I like to say, Thomas has put a comment there. Moan is pretty useless, really. Well, you can't
disagree on that.
You can't disagree. Yeah,
she won the Golden Glove last season championship. I think she was in the team of the year as well. I think it's with goalkeepers. You judge by the goals that you concede, aren't you? The last two, obviously Bristol City today, is a little bit sloppy, but I've been very impressed with her at the start of the season. I think she is an upgrade on what we've currently got at the squad at the moment. But hopefully she cuts them out a little bit. As Southampton go on the right hand side.
Oh,
and
lovely
it's
by
picked
Jas.
up by Jas McQuaid, who's been hassled, and that's got to be a referee. And it is Amy Palmer there, brought down Jas McQuaid. Dale, I'm going to put you on the spot here, looking around. What do you reckon the attendance is? We'll come back to this later.
Yeah, it's a good turnout. Everyone said about 10,000, so I would say about 10,000. I would say definitely there. It's a good atmosphere. We've got the full north stand, nearly all full. East stand.
Newcastle are on the. We'll come back to that. Newcastle are on the attack here. Beth Lumsden. She's turned that player. She's going to whip this ball in from the left. Low cross straight to the goalkeeper. Go on.
Yeah, so they've got the east stand all full. They've got the middle of the Gallagher nearly all full, and they've got some people in the Milburn. Great turnout, but you always get this with the Newcastle fans, men and women's. We are that passionate. We nearly broke. Last season, the lasses at Kingston Park, we broke record after record for attendance.
However, the body says Wolsey Shield, no doubt we'll get some minutes later on. Lee, I'm sure you're talented enough to get the score on the screen. Not while I've got everything in front of me, Joe.
Brilliant interception there, Lee.
McQuaid's picked the ball up. She's going to play it out with Shania Hales on the left-hand side in the box, and it's
good.
Shot come cross has been deflected for a corner. I could, but I don't want to knock anything because I've got literally wires everywhere. I look like a hospital patient. There's wires coming out with left, right, centre.
Since we went behind, Lee.
Hey, you've got a clock, You've got a clock.
We're getting there. You got to give.
We're getting there. And is there a live stream anywhere on YouTube or the club's website? I believe Wolsey, it might be on the club's app. I believe. But if you want to stick it on the app and listen to us too,
and the box,
you'll get a very biased opinion from us too about Newcastle. Of course, Beth Lumsden on the right hand foot. She's going to go deep as she always does, I think that might be going for a goal kick. Yeah, so NUFC website has the stream, says James, so there you go. But stick it on mute and listen to us to waffle, as we're very biased towards Newcastle, aren't we?
Yeah, we always are.
But Dale, what we in here? We're 13 minutes in. Southampton, they've come to St James's Park in a big stadium. You know, this is the first time they've played here. Look at it; it's probably the biggest crowd that they've played in front of as well. You know, they'll be thinking, you know what? It's 13, 14 minutes in. We're playing well here.
Yeah, they are. They're causing us problems, but on the other hand, we're causing them problems. We're getting more. The last 5 minutes, Newcastle, the lasses have been getting a bit more chances,
We've got
get
up the
more
pitch more, haven't we?
more up the pitch, more like I said about 5 minutes earlier. They just got to get into the game. They're getting in more in the game. But Southampton have not come here for a point. They have come here to get the 3 because they know, like all the other teams know, it's going to be really close this season, and it's good to see. It's like good competitive football.
Katie Barker's picked the ball up. It's a little bit scruffy in midfield, and that should be
Demi Stokes is just.
It should be Demi Stokes back to.
Great
She's not just
defending
turned,
there.
and she's played it back into centre midfield. Stobbs. Now Potsy's probably looking for options here. She's picked the ball up at the back, and she's played it to Diana Cooper, who will obviously be looking for options now. Newcastle are shaping up with it is Katie Barker just off Shania Hales with Jazz just a little bit further back. And Barker's now picked the ball up, twisting and turning. She's looking for options. That's a great ball. It's not. She's unfortunate
behind.
With Sibley over on the right-hand side on the other flank as well. So just a reminder, if you're joining us late, Claudia Moan in goal, left-back Demi Stokes, centre-backs are Potsy and Diana Cooper with Lewis Joel playing right-back when we're out of possession. Right-hand side is Sibley. In the middle, you've got Stobbs, who's more sitting. Jazz is a little bit further forward. You've got, on the left-hand side, Beth Lumsden. And then you've got Barker and the 10 and Shania Hales up top. That's how Newcastle shape up. And Newcastle are currently 1-0 down as we speak at the moment, thanks to Freya Gregory's goal early on this game. We are nearly 15 minutes in.
We're not giving Southampton when they're in their own half. We're giving them time, but once they're coming in the Newcastle half, the lasses are closing them down.
So whose ball that? I think it's hit the referee. So Southampton will get a dead ball situation just around the centre circle mark. And Becky is giving out instructions. The app is down, says the little fella. So, yeah, well, stick us on. I know we can't bring you live coverage, of course, but we can definitely bring in you some biased commentary of Newcastle United. Woolsey says thanks. Yep, do keep your comments on. Comments coming in. Drop us a massive like if you are watching whatever platform you're on. That will be massively appreciated. We've got Southampton on the attack here with Amy Palmer. She's looking for options. She's going to come back towards her defence. Yeah, we all got a lot of stuff to come a little bit later. We've got a vlog from. I'll just wait. This happens here. The ball is
too long there. It's going to be
so we've got a match vlog coming later. We've got Becky's press conference also coming later. So we've got a lot of stuff. We've got Joe's vlog to come on with sister channel NFTV Extra. So this is the place to be. All NUFC women. There's no more other videos like us. Home and away. We are there. Every single game covered, men and women.
And that's what you like to see.
It is. Lewis Joel down by the right-hand side, down to the east stand. And I heard throwing went off Shania Hill's head, and Southampton have a throw-in. And they're going to play it here to Peplo, who's picked the ball up, and she's looking for options for Southampton down the left-hand side. Southampton are playing in a... Well, wait for this. Southampton go back towards their defence.
They're looking for number.
And they're looking for options. Players it to Chloe Peplo, who's plays it back now to Megan Collett. Southampton on the left-hand side. Yeah, she's looking for options. She's going to try and get this cross.
But Joel just does amazingly.
Question for you. Southampton are playing in this luminous pink strip, which the men have played in as well. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's. I like it. It's more like. I've noticed now with the teams, it's more like the away kits are more like the blacks, the greys, and all that. It's nice to see, like at least like the pink colours. You can't miss your teammate, can you?
No, I mean,
it's like.
Question for you: do you think green's a good player to play in?
No,
because every time we used to play in the green, we were results. I mean,
the
stats were awful. Claire Ditchburn just come up with Becky in the now in deep conversation side by side just in front of us, thinking of maybe tweaks to happen or little things that need to change during the game. But since we are, Wolsey says he or she likes Southampton's pink kit. Southampton go long, ping the ball towards Lewis Joel. She needs to let this run out for a goal kick, and that should be a goal kick. It is.
It is a goal kick.
It is a goal kick. Just around us as well, Deal. If you just drop your head a little bit. Just behind Deal. You've got Uncle Jeff. Jeff and Adam just over on our left-hand side. Give us a wave. How Jeff gives a wave.
All right,
Jeff gives a wave. Jeff gives a wave.
Jeff gives a wave. Anyone wants to see little Jeff? Yeah,
On the right hand side we have the wonderful Megan, who's a regular here,
Oh,
smiling away.
That's great. That's great by Potsy there. Free kick there.
Just look at Megan. She's like proper loving life, isn't she?
Yeah, she's loving life. It's her first. It's like
You got your what? Ah, she's got some magical stuff apparently.
we would.
Speculate all you want in the comments. What that is.
It's 1-0. It's 1-0 to Southampton.
1-0 Southampton very early on. And we've got to our left, we've got the league with us. We've got a couple of Newcastle United officials with us as well. And we also have, I believe, the club's app. Yeah, we've got Renty is here with us, Magpie Channel. It's a good pal of our channel as well. Buongiorno, so he's just in front of us to the left as well. And I look behind us, we've got Cragsy and Aaron, who will be keeping up to date with the socials as well. So I hear a rumour that there's been a lot of biscuit pinching.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Like, obviously, it's cold weather, so obviously you get cup of teas and coffees. Everyone gets biscuits. We were just having a laugh when we said, "Oh, like I'm only here for the free biscuits." Of course, I'm not. I'm here for the lasses. But Jeff, on the other hand, Uncle Jeff over there, he's had about 6 packets of biscuits, like.
Ridiculous that he comes here just to get fed.
And 3 bowls of soup.
Bethlehem's turns up player. Oh, that's a great player by Bethlehem's on the left hand side. Going past the halfway line, she's looking for options. She cuts in. She's got her head up. She's pulled it back. She's got to release the ball back here. She needs to give this back to Demi Stokes. It goes back to Stokes, who's pressured. And that will be a free kick for Pullen. Once again, that was Molly Pike getting her foot in. Yep. Demi Stokes. Becky's now barking instructions to Amber Keegan Stubbs as Newcastle have the free kick on the left hand side from the halfway line with Demi Stokes just in front of us.
Southampton, you can tell straight away, Southampton are not here just come all this way just for a point. They're here to win.
Well, they've got the experience in the league, haven't they, Dale? So a lot of people say that this is our first time in the league, and we've matched at times a lot of teams in this division at times. Not every game, don't get me wrong. There has been spells where we've been out dominated, like Birmingham, even though we won that game. I thought second half of the Peppered were, but even like London City Lionesses, the first game of the season, we've got a point there, and they're right at the top. So there's no means that really. I only think, as I'll just pause on that, Jazz McQuaid has the ball on the right side, and that's trying to find Sibley, but it's been intercepted by Southampton. Except from the Bristol City game, I don't feel, apart from that game, that Newcastle have been out-dominated by any team, considering we've just came up.
Yeah, it's like this start of season, it was a bit rusty. We don't know what, they're obviously going up a higher level. But other than that, we've just been, it's like we belong here. We've settled in, and it's like a learning experience for all the lasses. Obviously, with Demi Stokes, Beth Lumsden, they've been in Hales. They've been in the championship before, so they can bring up tell them their experience. Yeah. And it's just like a learning curve. And the first season, it's just like, just adapt yourself in. And then the next season, this is where if we don't get promoted this season, it'll be next season will be a strong push for it. We know what the league's going to be like. We know the competitiveness in already, how close is this season? Any game can just push you straight up.
Well, Birmingham City don't play this weekend, so that's the big thing, because I think Durham are now, we're winning.
Yeah, we're winning.
Tell me if we're wrong, but I think Durham have now gone joint top. So I mean, if a couple of other teams win today, it's going to squeeze the league right up. And of course, Newcastle have a weekend off because we're playing obviously the cup game on the Saturday.
Yeah.
Against Liverpool, but I'm sure the following week or the week after that we don't play that weekend because we're playing Man United in December.
The lasses play on the Sunday, Lee.
That's it, Saturday.
Yeah, you said Saturday.
Thinking of the men, man.
Because the men play on Monday. I was at the same way when I saw that there. Southampton are on the break now. The cross comes in.
Demi Stokes
easy.
Clears. Comes pinging at the edge of the box. Deanne Cooper gets ahead on the ball. And it goes back towards the defence of Southampton. So who look very, very assured in possession, by the way, Dale.
Yeah,
they don't look out of place.
No, they just they look so comfortable, even from the get-go, pressing. They're just pressing, and it's good. It's good to see a good competitive game. Like the lasses, obviously last season they were hammering teams left, right, and centre. But we knew this season it's not going to be like that. We're not going to win 5-4-0. It's going to be really close, battling games, crunching challenges.
Yeah, Millie Martin throw it to Southampton, gives the ball straight to Beth Lumsden. Barker's picked it up. She's obviously looking for options. It goes back to Deanna Cooper, back to Potsy. And this Potsy will obviously, when she picks the ball up, she's always looking for options. She's the defender that gets her head up. She can dribble, she can ping it out wide, but she goes short to back to Deanna Cooper. And again, back to Potsy.
Yeah.
Newcastle deal, 23 minutes in. We haven't tested the goalkeeper yet. I think we need a couple of shots.
Yeah, we need it. We need to test. We need to test them. Definitely. Another trying to play through ball there to Jazz, but just a bit too hard. Yeah, we do need to. We need to test the goalkeeper, even if it's like from like outside the box. Just give them a shot. Just shoot from outside the box. Just make sure the keeper's got something to do. So she's not just because at the minute the Southampton's goalkeeper just give her a newspaper at the minute.
What's the score? Yeah, so I think Dale mentioned that before. James has obviously mentioned it on the website, of course, and it's on the live updates. Speaking of the live updates, it's just behind us. Cragsy and Aaron, just literally behind us. There they are. They're the guys that do the updates for you for the socials, keep up to date as well. Woolsey has a great question. I'll let you answer this, Dale. Do you think the lads should wear more of the away kits more often?
Yeah, definitely. I think we should, because the kits are there. There's no point just playing in black and white all season. It's just like
Do you reckon if you play away, you should always play in away?
Yes.
You've got two away kits, effectively.
Yeah, because you've got a third kit and all, so just in case there. Because there's no point. What's the point of putting having an away kit and a third kit if you're not going to wear it? Because you're not going to
mistake by Southampton, which has been picked up by Beth Lumsden. The crowd roar. Beth can't get that under control, but there's pressure from Sibley, and Southampton unfortunately picked the ball up as well. I agree on that comment with the with the away kits. I think going away from home, unless the kick clashes, should always play in the away kits. Home should be black and white regardless. Southampton players have been grabbing all the games so far, says James. Refs hopefully starting to cotton on to it. Yeah, okay. Little bit of tactics that have come in. But as I said, they are neat and tidy on the ball. You can tell that they've got experience. Becky's not happy with that referee's decision. She's putting her arms up, going to the assistant there. Well, it's not called this. It's fourth official nowadays, aren't they?
It's 1-0 to Southampton, Michael.
And there's crowds shouting the referees are Macam in the women's game. The words get changed slightly because of a lot of youngsters. So as you can make out what that is, the referees are Macam. You get what that basically is. Ball given away to Beth Lumsden, who's going to who's just been tackled there, but picked up by Jazz McQuaid, who's running towards just past the centre circle. Plays it to Katie Barker, and Katie Barker is going to look for options. Katie Barker has the shot, and it's hit the bar. It's hit the bar.
Was that the winner's?
It's a goal kick, but we're talking about chances, Dale. She's gearing up the crowd. She's doing this. We talk about chances. That's more than need to get the crowd going.
Yeah, definitely. To be fair, I thought it was a save. I thought the keeper just got tipped with that onto the ball. But yet again, that's what Newcastle needed.
Do you like Katie Barker on that 10?
Yeah.
Why?
Just because she's not afraid to turn and just run at the defence. That's what we need. We need someone in that number 10 that's not afraid to get the ball and just run at them. And look what happened just there. But Katie Barker just ran straight about 20 yards right for the good shot off the bar. Southampton are now on the break.
Yeah, so both sides have now hit the woodwork. So obviously Newcastle's the keeper didn't get a touch, but at the other end, Chloe Damone tipped it onto the bar. But Sibley's now picked the ball up on the round side. That cross should go for a corner. She's kept it in. She scuffed it, but Southampton have prevented the corner. Lewis Jones battling on that right-hand side. She's getting very, very knit and tugged. Oh, come on, man. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's bought that. Southampton have bought a free kick. And there's clever instructions going on here from the management. Potty has been, shall we say, professionally told to go down to stop the run of play, which will allow the girls to come over and have a chat. So girls are all coming over right in front of us, Demi Stokes, Amber, Beth, and it's a great chance now to just get a few messages a point. It's a clever tactic just to stem the game a little bit. It happens in the men's game. You always see it with Fabian Scher and Nick Pope do it as well. So, all the players right in front of us get a quick drink, get a few instructions. Instructions to Jazz McQuaid, Becky's given there. Claire Dishburn's given instructions to Beth Lumsden in particular as well. I think Beth Lumsden's starting the game well. Yeah,
she has. She's been crucial down that left wing, just straight away putting them under pressure. The lasses are getting into it now. Yeah, Southampton are 1-0 up, but the lasses are just growing into it, and it's good to see they haven't panicked, and it's been a great competitive. Southampton haven't let the lasses settle. They've
Katie
pressure.
Barker's having a discussion with Schneils. Maybe that's just the link-up play with the two of them there. And now Becky's come over. I have that chat with them as well. So maybe it's trying to feed one another in, or Katie Barker needs to feed in Shania, or whatever the discussion is. On the other side, it's literally on Southampton side. Their manager is just have all the players lined up, just giving them instructions to all the team. Whereas on our side, it's a case of one or two are getting individual talks as well. Potsy's injury, and she's
gingerly coming off.
Yeah,
gingerly.
It's clever. It's just clever. It's clever management.
Wolsey's come out with how Southampton got away with the keeper wearing that kit. It's near enough the same colour as the outfield players. Well, it's not because it's orange. Orange and pink. It's not.
Maybe it looks different on the app.
Yeah, it could be. But what I can see now, that's bright orange.
That's Stenson in it and goal over there.
Like even the stewards, it's the same colour as the stewards' jerseys.
So actually, I tell a lie. There is actually substitution happening. Liv Watt is actually coming on. Yeah, so that's...
Potsy!
Not Potsy.
Potsy's injured.
Potsy,
she's not happy.
So, talk about tactical substitution. I tell a lie, that was not tactical. It was an actual injury, so Potsy's come off.
She's not happy. She is not happy coming off.
Just devastated.
That's what you need. That's the warrior of Charlotte Potts.
So apologies, everyone. I generally thought that was a tactical.
I thought it was a tactical one.
Get the team to come over, but no, Potsy has been substituted, and Liv Watt has come on, and it looks like Liv Watt is going to play left centre back. Obviously, last week where she was hauled off at half time, she was playing right back. So now she's a great defender, Dale.
She is. Olivia, I'm a massive fan of Olivia. I put her right back, she does a great job. Put her left back, does a great job again. Centre back, she's an all-rounder, which is what you need. If you had massive injuries, you can just put Olivia Watt anywhere in the back four, should be fine.
And I think what the difference with her and a lot of other defenders at the club is she loves to defend.
Yeah, she loves to defend.
If you had a label, you would call her a defender.
Yeah,
a proper defender. She absolutely loves defending, and she does it so well. And it's just, you know what it is? It's the basic stuff she does so well.
Yeah, that's what you need. That's what you get told when you're a defender. Just the basics, just defensive there.
Southampton are coming on the attack, yeah. Coming towards the goal. The ways are closing down. It's played on the left hand side. They're going to get a shot off here.
Great save by Moore again. Demi Stokes, a great block.
Demi Stokes has blocked it. It comes on the edge of the box, and Jasmine Quaid has picked the ball up. So Southampton creating once again another chance. Newcastle win. A throw in. So that was a good save by Claudia Moon there on the left hand side, which palms it back out, and Demi Stokes blocks it.
Yet again, Newcastle just Southampton are just pocketing them little passes through there, causing us problems there. But yet again, great defend by Demi Stokes. Great defend.
Counter one there.
Yep.
Jonathan asks, what's a crowd like today? Is it full or half full? I didn't get your answer before.
I said about to 10,000.
You think there's only 10,000? Yeah.
Yeah. But
I'm going to go because that East Stand is almost full. So I think the East Stand holds, tell me if I'm wrong, about 8,000. I might be wrong on that. And half the Gallagher is full. We've obviously got people behind us as well. I'm going to go and say 16,500.
Oh,
and hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully it's more. So if I can pick the ball up on the left-hand side, it's Rachel Rowe, who's going to have a shot again. And Claudia Moore is forced into another save. That's 4 chances now that Southampton have had against Newcastle's 1. If you keep creating chances, the percentages are you'll probably score another.
They want to attack again. Oh,
and that should be dealt with Lewis Joel, who kicks the ball off. And that will be a corner.
Is it a corner?
How is that not a goal kick? The Gallagher don't agree with that. There's moans over there.
Well, it is a Southampton corner.
It is. There's boos.
Becky does not look happy at all.
Yeah. So Amy Palmer's going over to take the corner.
On the web, Woolsey says it on the website. It looks very close, or to my laptop on night screen.
It could be. I don't know what the definition is. 1080. Is that what it's shown?
But it is bright orange.
So it's an in-swinger from Amy Palmer.
Hales is just mocking number 7, which is Freya Gregory.
Hands are in the air. She's ready to kick. Here comes the in-swinger.
Oh, great header.
Deanna Cooper gets a head onto that.
That looked handball there, but Freya Gregory.
She's looking for options. She's pinged it to the left. It's been deflected. Liv Watt heads it.
Beth
Lumsden will half clear.
Just
trying to back heel set up. Sibley's picked the ball up, and Beth Lumsden has
just
it in the left back position.
Looking for the counter
and win. A throw in for Newcastle. Any NUFC men in the crowd, Lee? Men?
It just means like any. I'm presuming he means like any men that watch the men's.
Do you mean club staff or supporters who I know, or players? Do you mean players behind me?
Because obviously you're going to. Great to by Liv.
Let me know, Jonathan, what you mean by that. It's a crunching tackle by Liv Watt. It's fair. She's gone down. She's struggling to get up, but
Molly Pike is just looking for like number.
Yeah, it's Petlo's clear the ball back out wide. Good that. Keegan stops. It's in the corner flag. Southampton picked that up with Molly Pike on the right, who crosses it, and it's deflected off Demi Stokes for a Southampton corner.
Staffel players, he says. Jonathan says.
I couldn't tell you, to be fair.
Mark Hannon?
Because and it's all hospitality as well behind me.
Saudi lad. It's going to be Molly Pike?
Yeah, I think it's Megan Collett. I think in swing again with the left foot from the right.
That's dangerous. Great header again.
I think it was Lewis Joel there. Shania picks the ball up on the edge of the box. Newcastle just need to now get out and push out. Southampton come on the attack once again. Sibley's over there on the right-hand side in the right-back position, battling away. Pick the ball up really well. And that should be a free kick. Sibley's done well there. I have to say.
That's just shielding the ball there. Just
ease the pressure off a little bit, what to do.
Yeah. Apparently, Michael said the squad are in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, the squad are. The players won't be there in warm weather training. We'll be doing a video on the channel later on this week about that, the updates from there. So, yeah, is the game on TV. It's streamed live on the club's website and app as well. I don't know if Darren Eales and the Silverstone are here. They'll probably be way behind me, but it is.
Got a lucky bite Jazz there trying to send Beth, but it's gone straight.
I would imagine that because Darren Eales is actually in Saudi as well. They all are, so none of the club hierarchy will be here. Unfortunately, yeah, I've seen all them in Saudi because of the boxing last night, actually. I don't know if you've seen that clip, Dale, where Eddie Howe looks very... he sat next to Paul Mitchell, and he looks like he doesn't really want to be there, to be honest with you. I kind of laughed at that when obviously a few of the players were there. The likes of Beth Lumsden's picked the ball up left-hand side. Look for Shania Hills inside the box. She's got the shot. She needs to shoot. She tries to side-foot it, Dale. Ball's pinged back. She tries to side-foot it, and it's deflected. Should you just put her laces through that?
Definitely, she's put the laces in the bottom right hand corner. That's what she's done. But this is great news for the lasses. They're not panicking that we've got 8 minutes left before plus added on. But the lasses are confident that they're not panicking. They're letting something happen.
I think if we can try and create a couple of chances before half time, get back into it, it'll be great. So Demi Stokes has the ball on the left hand side, gives it to Beth Lumsden, who goes down. She beats. Actually, great cross on the left-hand side. Southampton haven't cleared there. And it's just ping-pong a little bit here at the minute. Molly Pike's picked the ball up and Southampton are on the counter. That should be dealt with. Yeah, it has been.
Easy by Cooper to
Liv Watt will now look for options. Liv Watt's been tackled fairly, I think. Strong tackle, but fair. As Southampton now come on just past the centre circle. Deanna puts her foot in.
She's had a good game, Cooper.
And the ball goes back to Southampton as they will start the attack again.
Woolsey said she should have done better there.
Yeah, Bowen has the ball back. She's mega tall, isn't she?
Yeah.
Plays the long ball. I noticed that a few times as Southampton are going long.
Yeah, they're going long, but they're trying to do what they're doing is just run off the last defender, and it's worked.
High pressure there, loses the ball, and Keegan Stokes.
That's offside. Yeah, it's offside.
It has to be there. But yeah, I've noticed Southampton mixing it up a little bit. They can go long, they can go out wide as well on the counter.
This is what Newcastle have also got to watch out for. Like we are losing in the move, and obviously they've got to press high to get that equaliser. But that's going to give Southampton a little bit more chances to get in the pocket when we behind when we go forward.
Who is on commentary on the club's website?
I don't know.
I'm not 100% certain if they're using, because I have not seen Matthew Raisbeck. I'm not 100% certain. It might be the guys in front of us because they've got a headset on, but I don't recognise them.
Becky does not look happy at all.
Yeah, Rachel Rowe on the left-hand side against Lewis Joel. She gives the ball away to Shania, who's picked the ball up. Newcastle now, let's move up the pitch. Jazz McQuaid picks the ball up. She's done well to go past.
That's awesome by Jazz. That's what you like. That's what you get with Jazz Lee. Just like in positions there, she just finds that little pocket of passes, little skill. Just
I want to further up the pitch though.
Yeah, definitely.
Newcastle obviously up against.
It's crying out.
Southampton now back on the right hand side. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good
touch.
Going to be
picked up by Millie Mott, the right back, who plays it through to Gregory on the right side.
She's going to hold the dummy.
She's going to cut this in with her left foot. The cross comes in. And
great header by Cooper again.
Cooper heads it. It goes out for a corner.
Furnace. Mitchell Furnace is the female commentator. Comms.
Yeah, Fernie. Well, I've not seen Fernie unless it's actually up the gantry way further back, because the camera's obviously further back than us. But yeah.
It's Southampton's got a corner from the left hand side, so it's going to be another in swinger. So
in swinger down at the Gallagher East. It is the swinger comes in from the right.
That's
a lot of pushing. And Lockjaw got the touch there. It's going to be another corner, so it must have been.
That's yet again Cooper again.
Must have been a Newcastle body.
She's been phenomenal in the first half. She's been at right times, defending at the right times.
Yeah, she's got a head on a lot of stuff as well. As Rachel Rowe goes over to take the other corner from the other side of the Gallagher.
I've noticed
Southampton doing the in-swingers.
It's another switch, it looks like. Barker switched with Sibley.
Yeah, but this may be just for the counter-attack.
Yeah, for the counter-attack, yeah. Because Jazz, so it's now Barker.
In-swinger's going to come in from the right-hand side. Here it comes.
Oh, yet again another.
That up, and it'll be a third corner to Southampton.
That was a bad corner.
Newcastle do not want to concede just before half-time. This happened against Bristol City, where we went 1-0 down literally on 45. If it goes 2-0 down, I think it's not a mountain to climb, but it's more difficult.
Yeah, definitely more difficult.
In-swinger once again, that will come in. Right hand in the air with the Gallagher West. In-swinger comes in.
Oh.
Claudia Moan's lost it. It's ping-pong.
Great defending again.
Shania Hills has got a head to it. Newcastle need to stretch out. Shot is defective.
No, that's no way handball.
Give that as handball.
Go.
Has the ball. She needs to look up. Just give the ball away. And Southampton do have the ball back. And they'll go back to their defence and just reshape again.
They look so comfortable on the ball, Southampton. Just like...
Yeah. Freya Gregory on this right-hand side. Plays it back to the right back. Millie Mott. And Southampton will go again. This is better high pressing. Keep going, lasses. Stenson's just kicked the ball up the air. Someone's going to claim that midfield. Peplo has played it back to the defence. Take one to it, Dale.
This is good there by good pressing there, but Southampton just picking pocket there. So it's now gone to Amy Palmer, who's gone on to the right on the left hand side. It's gone on to Gemma Paulfield, who's trying to find it. Cooper yet again gets the ball. Barker's now got it. Just looking for passes. Plays it back to Cooper, who kicks it just past the halfway line.
Do you think we're at times a little bit boxed in?
Yeah, definitely boxed in. We're just like some rather than
if I give you a graph of percentages, Southampton have been in our half hell of a lot more than we've been in theirs.
Yeah, Gregory versus Stokes. She's just looking for that Mott's.
Mott's just a lovely play. You have to say that.
That was brilliant there.
Back heel to Millie Mott, who crosses on the right hand side. And then
great defending, Joel.
That was great play. Great play by Gregory there. Newcastle picked the ball up. Sibley's halfway line. She's only got Shania Hills ahead of her. Sibley's cutting back.
Oh.
And again, 2 against 1. Southampton are really, really good at the press. And I think they've done that really well, to be fair. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Stobbs wins a header. Sibley will be offside if she picks that ball up, so she's just left it. It goes back to Stenston.
What Southampton have done well is they haven't give the lasses time on the ball. They're just like, once we got there, the Southampton players have just come straight there pressing. And for the first time, the lasses, like, I don't think they're used to pressing that, like the other teams pressing them that quick. And they're kind of like hard to adapt to it because they're not used to teams put a high press on each other. So
Newcastle fans are screaming for a free kick because Katie Barker has won a free kick. She was getting literally, she wanted a piggyback. That was Chloe Peplow trying to give Barker a piggyback. But Newcastle now will get this ball in from the right hand side over by the east stand to long ball in the box, and hopefully something comes from this.
I have noticed since that incident, just like on Newcastle's box, that Southampton manager's not happy with the fourth official. With that, she was claiming that it was like a foul. She kept she was just forming about it. But yet again, Newcastle, we should just go on the counter. We just kind of stopped.
Lumsden, she goes short to Sibley on the right hand side. This needs to get in the box. Yeah, this needs to be a good delivery. It's a low one. It's not a good delivery, let's be honest. But McQuaid has picked the ball back up. It's ping pong around that D. Lewis Joel will pick this ball up. It's a little flick over the midfielder. That's great play.
That's good.
Lewis Joel finds himself in the left wing position. Mott clears and is picked up by Liv Watt.
Coming up to 45 minutes, everyone. We just got the board will be coming up shortly. We'll let you know how many minutes. Wrong past Ellie. That was.
Oh, that's a lovely ball by Lewis Joel. Demi Stokes who crosses. It's Lupin. Keeper punches. It hits the back of the defender.
And it's a corner.
This is Burfield, the captain. The cross come in from Demi Stokes on the left. Goalkeeper come out. Stenson misses it. It hits the captain, Burfield, and it's gone for a corner over on the east stand. It's going to be Beth Lumsden, who, by the way, if you've never watched women's football, is technically gifted, both feet. This will be another in-swinger, which will hopefully, because if you notice, I don't know if you've seen the recent games, Dale, she'll aim high towards that back post where the keeper is. So here it comes.
Oh, here comes the fourth official. 2 minutes.
2 minutes to be added on.
Wow, waste. That was a waste, unfortunately. She tried in swing out and it just went straight there.
We are into stoppage time, everybody, now.
Get Gibson. Little fella says, get Gibson on. Need the physical in the middle.
Hopefully, well, funny enough, we are kicking towards the Gallagher.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing Georgia Gibson's buzzing that we won the toss for that.
Yeah, I totally agree, James. Southampton's number 8.
Because if we kicked down their first half, Gibson wouldn't have had the chance.
Yeah.
Of course, Newcastle are 1-0 down to remind and already made into a substitution with Potter going down with a knock and Liv Watt has come on. As we start to come towards the end of the first half, Dale, who's the better team?
I don't want to be negative. I would say Southampton have been.
I'd agree.
Southampton have been a better team. They've just been the pick and pot and passes everywhere.
They're doing the pressing well. They're mixing it up, and
but
they've created 4 chances. They've hit the bar. Obviously, then again, they've only scored because of our error.
Yeah, but on the ball, Southampton have been a bit more convincing. The lasses have been good, but like the passes have been putting behind it with defence. I would say Southampton have just slightly ahead, but the lasses are getting into it. We are causing problems. We just need in the second half, just need to add some, just like it's like even a Hannah Greenwood or Alicia Body will come in.
Demi Stokes picks the ball up. Can Newcastle try and get one back before the whistle goes for half time? Shania Hills picks the ball up.
Oh, it's a free kick. Clumsy foul there. And Amy Palmer, technically, Amy Palmer's just kicked that ball away there.
Yeah, true.
So the referee hasn't even picked up on that.
That corner sums up the first half. Huffing and puffing, says James. Yeah, that's the best one. Was a great job, lads. But I'm going to watch the second half properly. The live stream on the website is a little behind yours. I can't get them to match up how we're the lads. We are just having a break at half time, everybody. So they'll screen. We will be having a little break just so we can have a break as the referee blows for half time. As the lasses will go into the men's changing rooms as the players run off at half time. But we're going to take a little break. We will be back ready for the second half, everybody.
Right, before we go, James, the next match at the lasses will be Sunderland, I believe.
Cool. We'll see you for the second half, everybody.
Oh,
Hello, everyone. Welcome back.
where's the torch, Jeff? How many
We're waiting
biscuits
for
have you made this time?
Deal, you do realise we're live.
Yeah, no. How many have you got this time, Jeff? No biscuits. No biscuits! Update, Jeff is on to his 20th pack of biscuits, Lee.
We're waiting for kick-off, and then we'll start the timer. Cool. So the clock on the right-hand side has changed to second half. If you're just joining us, and we're counting down, we're going backwards. And this is how many minutes are left in the game. So obviously we just kicked off. No changes at half-time, Dale.
No changes there, but Becky would have had it in the.
What do you reckon she said?
You're playing all right. You just did that one mistake, unfortunately, that cost there. Just keep playing the way you're playing. We'll get there eventually. Just high pressing and all that. Just more intense pressing and energy, and we know the lasses can do that.
Southampton are on the attack, which Claude Amon will
easy
pick up nice and easy. Yeah, I think there'll be a few choice words, shall we say. We'll see if we can get Katie Barker on the ball a lot more.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we need. We need more energy going forward, and pressure in their defence, testing their goalkeeper.
Or even you mentioned Hannah Greenwood just off camera, where we'll get a coffee before tea. Even if she was to come on, allow Jazz to go further forward. There's an option as well.
And Alicia to come on, and then Amber can just sit. Amber will sit and then allow Jazz and Alicia just move forward, get more energy, high press,
more energy, more passion.
More passion, energy.
If you're just joining us, Newcastle United are currently 1-0 down. And we have hit the woodwork, but that's the only really major chance that we have. Southampton have had 4, scoring one of them. But we did gift them a goal. Becky Langley on the left-hand side, looking for options. She's played it out wide to Sibley towards the Gallagher. She's going down the byline. She's won herself a corner.
That's a lot better from Newcastle. More pressing, asking questions about Southampton. Now, this is what we needed.
Yeah, you're all right. I mean, as I say, Southampton have been the better side first half, creating 4 chances and look very assured, high pressing, nice on the ball, can mix it up. Whereas Newcastle have had the one major chance, which hit the woodwork. But again, we gifted Southampton a goal. It was through an error through Claude Amon. But corner's going to come in from Beth Lumsden with her left foot this time on the west side of the Gallagher. She's gone short this time. Back to Jazz, who gives her a back to Lumsden. She's going to look to cut back on the edge of the box on the corner. Newcastle still have the ball. Was that shot?
Yes, that was a shot, and she's just wrong choice at the wrong time.
Do you know what I hate? Short corners.
Yeah, short corners never works. It never ever works.
They literally doom you in the men's game as well. Because do you know why I hate short corners? Because when you pass it, it allows the defenders to get closer in. And either it's a low ball or it gets deflected.
No lack of surprise either. So
keep your comments coming. We'll read them out during this second half as well. Lots more to come on NFTV. We've got the vlog. We've got the press conference. We've got Joe's vlog. He's amongst the fans today.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another thing. We had them on the back foot. A corner. This is where we could cause that. In the short corners, like we said, it just like kills straight away. You got like no advantage. It just allows them to just get on the counter straight away. But like I say, we just started off the second half. We've still got loads of time for the lasses to get straight into this. One goal and just change everything.
Beth, you're not getting a free kick for that. Beth went past the plan, just half brush, but you're not getting a free kick for that. Southampton have picked the ball back up, and they're looking for options. It goes back towards the defence. It's going to come out to their attack now.
Gregory.
Yeah, Freya Gregory on that left side against Liv Watt. Going towards the leaders. Liv Watt should pick up this all day, and I think Liv Watt's touched that. She has.
Yeah, corner.
It's a bit unfortunate that.
But the thing was, though, did you not know about what Gregory did there? She was clever. She kind of when she was behind Livia, the referee couldn't see a little nudge.
Yeah.
And then obviously Livia had to. Yeah, I totally agree, Josh. That's what we need to stop from that second half. We need to start pressing, giving the Southampton defence a bit more test.
Josh, we met him in. Josh, he's from Philadelphia. Obviously, I was in Philly, and for the last season for the tour over there, and we met him at Luton for the final. Came up over, and I'll come back to that in a minute. It's a corner from Southampton. It's going to be an in-swinger.
They're being dangerous at the minute.
Arms are up in the air. The leaders, in comes the in-swinger.
That's the good.
Moan's got a punch on that. Gregory's trying to get a foot to it, but Newcastle clear. Yeah, met Josh. Good to see in the comments. Met him in Luton as well at the party, and obviously sadly we got beat that day. But the experience of the fans was absolutely fantastic. Also, we've got Jonathan saying Wilson might be back for the West Ham game, but he'll not start the game. No, but we need options as well. I've done a video on the channel about strikers, and I also doing a video coming up in the week about players who I think should leave Newcastle. So there's a little inside one. But yeah, that's coming up during the week as well. And guys, that's what's the score. We're currently getting beat 1-0. Southampton lead through a mistake from Claudia Moon. And Josh says he's looking forward to coming over in January. Josh, we'll have to do some videos, mate. Get you on. We'll milk you dry, literally. We'll squeeze your nipples and milk you dry. And we'll get you on loads of videos that week when you're over.
You come in the coldest time you come over here. January.
I mean, when is it ever warm, to be honest? I mean, look at me, I've got a suit on.
Oh, good defending yet again by Cooper. But yet again, that was high.
I've got my snood on, so in case it was all right. I've got fingerless gloves, but it was a little bit colder this morning as we've got an injury. And
we were on the break there, Lee. We were on the break there. And
what are you drinking?
I am drinking a nice cup of tea because it is getting a bit
milk
cold.
Sugars?
Yeah, 2 sugars and milk.
Let me know how you like your tea in the comments. I've gone straight tea. That's it.
No sugar.
Need sugar, need milk. Health kick, man. Health kick.
No worries.
Still hot, like.
Yeah, Josh just put no worries. I'm used to cold. I presume that's I'm used to cold because I've got the hot emoji on.
Still hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking forward to coming. Yeah, brilliant. No worries. I love the cold.
Yeah, you'll settle straight in here then.
It's mad because Philadelphia, where Josh lives, has got like quite a lot of. You can get in New York, and what's it, Josh? You'll correct me if I'm wrong. That's only a 2-hour drive because it wasn't that long to get to there.
Jonathan asks, Lee, do you think that the Newcastle Lasses win the league? Ooh.
No, I don't think that. I said that at the start of the season. I said top 5.
Top 5, yeah, I said that. Top 5, as long we're mid-pack, we're not going to get relegated.
Considering this is a professional league and all the teams... When he had more Bernie, I want to get on Delia Smith and go, where are you? Oh, there's another horn. Oh, here we go. Here comes the attendance, everyone. There it is up there.
I was closest.
11,620.
The attendance, if you didn't hear that, there is 11,620. Unfortunately, we haven't broken the championship record. However, Sunderland only broke it because we brought our fans the full sellout.
That's what you get with Newcastle fans.
Well, that'll be smashing when we play them in March. So just over 11,000, yeah.
Olivia Watt. Oh,
Olivia Watt, great on the right-hand side now. Sibley, she's going to take on her player. She's looking at it. She's doing a crossover with her legs. Goes down that byline on the right-hand side.
Yet again,
looking for options.
Pushing. And it's
our throw down on that down there. Visit Lewis Joel on the edge of the box. Now she's going to look for options. She's trying to get past 1 or 2 players, but is the defender...
That was a touch. I said that was a
Chloe
touch.
Petlow. A little bit of afters there. Is Sibley, who's best pals of Lewis Joel. Generally the best pals, yeah.
Wow.
Everywhere.
Josh says he's disappointed Moore didn't turn up. It's because of the live
Josh,
games.
I'm disappointed. Yellow card for dissent there for Chloe Petlow. Josh, I'm just disappointed you haven't jumped on the plane and seen this game. Very disappointed in you, Josh. Not good enough.
I think the St James's Prophets of Sunderland will encourage more. Definitely, James. The Southern Newcastle at St James Park, I'll presume that's going to be in about 20 to 30.
I think that's an international break as well.
I think that'll be 20 to 30. I think that could be like 20 to 30,000, depending on what the allocation of St James's Park is going to be.
Free for all, hopefully.
I hope so, because I think you could even get, well, not 50,000, but I think you could easily get that.
Over 30k?
30, definitely.
So Southampton are on the attack here, just past the D in the centre. It goes out towards the right-hand side. We're going to get a shot off here. It's being blocked
again.
That was Molly Pike with the shot, was deflected by Deanna, who plays it down the line, and Newcastle have a throw which Beth Lumsden will take.
It's going to get more spicy.
Southampton have the ball on the right-hand side, being chased by Jasmine Quaid, placing it down. The cross comes in. There should be Lewis Joel. Ooh, she did not get a good head on that.
No,
I think she's fortunate.
Just enough.
Yeah, I think she's fortunate she had nobody behind her. And Newcastle, Lewis Joel turns her play out really well here, and she's got a head up. Plays it at Jasmine Quaid. Back over to Demi Stokes on the left side, approaching the halfway line. Newcastle are on the attack here. Now, this needs to be the right ball. She's gone to Beth Lumsden down by the left-hand side. Plays it to Demi Stokes, and it's been deflected. Newcastle just cannot get that rhythm when attacking. Oh, that's a great turn. Just turned Cooper like she was just... That was incredible by Molly Pike, who plays that out wide now to Gregory on this left-hand side up against Liv Watt.
And one bad touch
I think that's a bad touch there.
Lucky there. Yet again, we got caught and got countered. Molly Pike has been one of the best players the game. I'm not like it's a fair between Newcastle and Southampton, but that's just my opinion. Molly Pike, Gregory.
When do you start thinking about subs?
I would start thinking about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, you've got to get some changes because through the first 5 minutes we've been there, but like Southampton yet again, it's just gone in there. As I was getting drowned out by Bernie's horn there, but like I say,
Bernie's on the halfway line like we are, but we can see her directly over there.
Yeah, changes need to be coming in I would say in 5 minutes, half an hour. You've got to get them changes in centre mid straight away. You need to get into contact because at the minute that Southampton centre mid has just been absolutely dominating us.
Yep, Southampton on the ball on this edge of the box, and Lewis Jones picked the ball up. Newcastle have the ball back. Demi Stokes goes long, but Southampton again. It feels like Southampton have 12 players at times.
Jonathan, the next game Newcastle Lasses will be playing at St James Park will be the derby against Sunderland.
Yeah, we've got who's next though? Next week
we've got Liverpool, a Super League team in the Cup at Kingston Park.
Yeah, Rachel Laws is Geordie, who never really got the opportunity to play for Newcastle. She's best pals with Rachel Furness.
Or Becky's just making changes, Shally.
Players are getting. Looks like Alicia Body is coming on.
Alicia
Body is coming on, everyone. She is now getting a jacket off, a bib off, and she'll be coming on for Newcastle United in the next minute or two.
I totally agree with you, James. Deanna's been absolutely incredible today.
Do you want to read this comment out?
Yeah,
Deanna's a double. I think could be a double. I think Amy Andrews might be coming on here.
Deanna's having to play out of skin.
Newcastle have the sorry, Dale, but read that out in a minute. Katie Barker with that's a ball, and Southampton are on the touch there with Freya Gregory, he's
been incredible. Yet again, just pushing down straight away, just pegging her back.
And the ball goes. Katie Barker's got a block on that. There should be. Nope. Deanna should let this roll. Nope, because I hit Barker. Sorry, read that comment out. Sorry.
Yeah. What James said is Deanna's having to play out of her skin today to keep us in it. We keep gifting them chances in dangerous areas, which I totally agree.
If you haven't liked this video already,
we're giving you live commentary.
We do more than in all the other channels put together. That's not criticising them. We'll just do a lot for the Lasses. Drop us a massive like. That'll be massively appreciated.
And yet again, so happen. Offside. Was it offside?
Yeah, free kick to Newcastle. Alicia Body is going to come on. Interesting. Go on then. Who's coming off? I'm going to say Lewis Joel.
Ooh, that's interesting. I would say Heel. Heels. I would say because obviously she
puts Jazz up.
Put Jazz up in the number 10.
Just freezing. She's shivering like this.
She's raring to go. And Amy Andrews is coming on as well.
Yeah, we can say literally, as I say, we're only 10 yards behind the bench. You can look down and there's a double substitution. Alicia Body and Amy Andrews are coming on for Newcastle United as Claude Demone picks the ball up inside the box and she's looking for options. Sibley puts her hand up. She pings it to Sibley and Emma Stobbs picks up the loose ball. Stobbs pings it. It's picked up by Barker. A little bit of ping pong there. Southampton do pick the ball up and this will be Mott.
Second ball. Southampton have been getting there, the second balls.
Amy Palmer plays it out wide to the right-hand side. Southampton on the attack.
Demi Stokes has come across.
Stokes wins
defending.
Free kick to Newcastle.
Come on, man.
If that's 20 yards further forward, that's a yellow.
Yep.
Substitutions. Let's find out who comes on and off for Newcastle United as the ball goes up.
I'll probably say Katie Barker for Andrews. Or Heels for Andrews.
Taking a lot of time to get the number. Looks like it's Lewis Joel. Is it Lewis Joel? Tell you, Dale.
Yep.
See, you stick with me, Dale. Lewis Joel comes off for Newcastle's second substitution. Alicia Body comes on. 22 for 6. That's the substitution for Alicia Body on. Who's coming off, though? Because obviously it's going to be an attacking player, I think.
Barker, maybe? Heels.
Yeah. I don't think she's been in the game that much.
No.
Amy Andrews is on for Shania Hales, and
So
Amy Andrews is not playing right wing, where she has been the last couple of games. She's literally went straight up top.
That's what
I think that substitution, both of them are the right decisions, because Shania hasn't been in the game for me.
Nah, she hasn't. Just been quiet. Like, even like she's had one chance, and it was like they just got tackled straight away. But hopefully these changes there. It looks like Katie Barker's gone up top.
I think she's been second off. She has. Josh says, Lee, is Georgia Gibson hurt, or she'll not be playing much this season? Yeah, she's not featured loads, but hopefully, she's got a knack of scoring down the Gallagher, Josh. So let's hope that she gets on the pitch and has an opportunity, because no doubt she'll try and have a shot. You know what I mean? James got on. Southampton's passing has been miles better than ours. We've had no control of this game. If we suddenly click, then we can cause some problems. And Jeanette's gone on to say, watch the score, been watching for 15 minutes and no mention. And your talk sounds like you are underwater. Shocking, she says. So, well, you don't have to watch it, Jeanette, So if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. You can always go to the club's website, where we'll push you over. And if you're Southampton or... There you go. That's the score.
1-0 Southampton is the score. There's Heels there. Southampton have kept it quiet. So, but there again, Southampton come again. Poplar is now going.
Mott has the ball on the right hand side. Plays it inside
to Palmer.
Yeah, back out to Mott again on the right hand side. Cross comes in. Diana gets ahead to that again. And Jazz gets a foot in now. It's going to be picked up by Amy Andrews. She turns. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, it's brilliant by Andrews, using that pace turn. Now she's looking for options. She's got to get her head up here. She has a ringer in Sibley. If she can play Sibley in, she just can't manage it. But Sibley's picked the ball up. It's deflected. And Stenson, the goalkeeper, picks it up. That's better.
That's what we needed. Straight away, Andrews picked it up there. Katie Barker, I think, just timed her run a bit too early there. That's why Amy Andrews couldn't release the pass there. But that's what we needed more from Newcastle, lasses. Just straight on there, causing problems for Southampton. This is good, because they're starting to get frustrated now, Southampton, because we're getting more into it, Lee.
Yeah, I think it has to. I think the urgency's got to go. But we're on 63 minutes. We've got a couple of subs left to go. Hopefully George has one of them a little bit later. As Amy Andrews picks the ball up once again, looking for options, back to goal, back to Barker. Barker's trying to feed in McQuaid there.
Yet well done, referee. I think the referee in the second half has noticed what Southampton are doing now. The little pushes there. The referee's starting to get on top of that now. She didn't do it in the first half, Lee.
Yeah, so I mean,
Jonathan asked you a question, Lee. Will Isaac stay at Newcastle next season if we don't get in the top 10?
Top 10? Not in the Champions League or Europe?
Yeah, Europe, I don't get in the top of the
I won't be surprised if one of the big three go if we don't qualify for Europe. But Beth Lumsden has the ball here on this right-hand side for free kick, and everyone is up. Every single outfield player is in the opposition half, and it's going to be Lumsden with her right foot this time. Delivery comes in. It's a fantastic delivery. Southampton get ahead of it. It comes to Stobbs on the edge of the box. And it's just gone right.
That's much better from Newcastle. Much better. Because in the first half, I thought it was. When I saw that there, I was like, there. But that's what we need to do. We need to get them second chances. The second half, the second chances, Southampton had it all there. But now we're starting to get into the game now. We're causing more trouble for Southampton. in Southampton, they're now kind of panicking now, like, because we're getting on top of it. This is what we needed now. This is much better for the lasses.
Yeah, that's better. That's we're best and only real chance. No, yeah, it probably is our best chance second half because we haven't created many in the first opening 20 minutes in the second half. But bodies slipped there. Southampton there, pick up the ball. Demi Stokes gets a foot in. Southampton are probably going to move over to this left-hand side, which they have.
Looking for Gregory.
Megan Collett on the ball here, plays for Gregory, who's left going against Sibley. She's turned Sibley easily. And she crosses with the left, and that's a great cross. It's a fantastic cross, but nobody can get nobody can get the head on that. Southampton still have the ball from Mott on the right back. Tries to play it down the byline for Rachel Rowe, and Cooper once again clears. And this will be a throw in Southampton over by the east stand. No, it's not. She's kept it in. Mott. Chloe Peplow picks the ball up
to Palmer.
Amy Palmer with the cross. Watt gets a foot to it. Demi Stokes shouldering that defender, attacker out the way, and clears with left foot. Will Andrews get to this?
Yes, of course.
She has picked it up. She flicks it back to Stobbs, so will probably go back. Gregory's pinched the ball off her. That left foot cross, it's a good cross. Moan's got a hand to it, but she
needed that.
She's recovered. She's dangerous, man. That Gregory, isn't she?
She is, she's been a thorn all game.
Really good on the ball, technically and pace. Freya Gregory,
along with Palmer.
She's impressed us the first 65, 66 minutes.
Are you surprised, Lee, that Becky's put
That's Katie a great tackle.
Barker up front?
Say again. What was the question?
Are you surprised that Becky's put Katie Barker up top?
No, I think we've got to try and create more. So I think it's the right decision. Southampton will go along here with Chloe Peplow. Pings it. Demi Stokes gets a heater it.
And yet again, Mott's been there second ball every single time, which unfortunately the last
just mopping it up.
Exactly, nice pun there. Sunday dad jokes are coming in, guys. Only here, Newcastle Fan TV, we do that.
Yeah, she was milling a lot. Right,
that's Cooper
gives the ball away. And Mott picks it up, and that's a nice little flick. Palmer. But Alicia Body, first time we've really seen on the ball, picks the ball back to Claudia Moan, who will look for options. Is this going to go to Sibley? Nope, she still has the ball. She plays it short to Liv Watt, who will bring the ball forward to Sibley, who will bring the ball forward, and Newcastle have a throw-in just in front of us in the opposition dugout.
Noxie's just said, Jonathan, we are top half of the league already. We're 1 point from third.
Is that the men's?
Yeah. And if you think about it, right, with the men's, right, we're 1 point from third. We haven't really got out the blocks.
Sibley's trying to play that to Amy Andrews.
That's
Newcastle are further down. We're deep into the second. We're deep into their own half. Sibley throws it to Liv Watt. Is Liv Watt going to cross? No, she's going to come in field towards McQuaid. Right about 40 yards out. Plays it out wide to Sibley. Sibley flicks it to Amy Andrews down by this right-hand side. She's near the byline. She's cutting back. She's gone inside the box. Is this a shot from McQuaid?
Oh, good save. Good save.
Push it over. It was more like a scuff. What do you see? It was a scuff, like a clip.
Yeah, I thought it was a misguided. Like, obviously, she wanted more effort in there. I just thought, that's a wasted chance, and it dipped down.
If you remember, I love a camera save, as I did back in the day.
Yeah, that was definitely a camera save.
That was a camera save. It was straight at her, and she pings it out of the bar. She could have really jumped and caught that field, but
then that might come back. That might come back and bite them because now we've got a corner. We can score from that, and it was just basically a simple save.
Yeah, Beth Lumsden
is going to do another in-swinger
with her in-swinger off her left foot this time. Moss gets a heat to it. Jasmine Square picks the ball up on the edge of the box, just outside of it. Diane trying to turn to shoot, but Southampton half
on
clear.
The break.
And Southampton are now on the break. Newcastle are chasing. That's great pace. That's a yellow card for Sibley.
Yellow card for Sibley.
Yellow card.
She had to do it, though, Lee.
Yeah, she's pulled Molly Pike down, dragged her back, and it's a clear yellow card. She knows it. It was. He's not even arguing against that. It was clear. Laws of the game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's laws of the game. If she didn't, Molly Pike would have just been bombing down there.
Geordie's not very happy with the performance. 4-letter word.
It's good to see a competitive game, though. It's been a competitive game. We got better in the second half.
Southampton on the attack, yeah.
Yeah,
plays
again,
it back.
good pressure by
Andrews picked the ball up. That's a soft ball. Give them the ball away there.
That's going to Peplow. He's played it back to Braun.
Tara Bourne, the Bourne identity. Looking for options. Amar Stobbs is it, and it's going
just good.
to come out to Gregory, who plays it back. This is about 40 yards out. Southampton just going left to right, looking for options. Rachel Rowe has a shot and it's blocked by Alicia Body. Out the substitutions that are left, any options that you bring on, Dale? Newcastle win a free kick halfway.
You got Sophie Hayward and you've got Hannah Greenwood. I would say
Georgia Gibson goal at the Gallagher.
Yeah, Georgia Gibson come and do a great job there. But first one I'll bring on is Hannah Greenwood. You need that. She's not. Do you
not think the urgency's slightly changed a little bit now?
Yeah,
because we've created 2 chances in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, we need that more kind of player.
As the game goes on, naturally Southampton will come deeper and deeper.
Yeah,
and defend for it.
Yeah, defend it. I would say the final
switch it to counter. Long ball by Beth.
Because what Southampton's going to use is
Body
she knows
heads,
how Molly Pike.
Cooper heads on.
That's it.
That's an elbow to the heat. That's an elbow to the heat.
And that was. That's gone the opposite way. Really.
No, he's just waiting for the.
Oh, I was going to say I thought that there.
Surely that's a free kick on the edge of the box.
That looked like in the penalty.
Even Becky's seen that note in front of her.
That
went up for a header. She's got her arms up. I know you use your arms to elevate, but when you clatter someone's head,
that's a charge late. Passing. All problem, both defensively.
Enough to last.
Yeah. I think the last 2 weeks has made me think.
It's not even a free kick.
Yeah, no, I told you it wasn't a free kick. I told you it went the opposite way. Southampton free kick.
How? Well, there you go. You can hear the crowd.
It was definitely an elbow. Definitely an elbow there. Southampton are like, yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But Lasses have still got 19 minutes plus stoppage time to gain. And there you go, there's Kelly.
Emma Kelly might be not a bad shout to get on the ball. But I don't know how that was Southampton's ball there. That was a poor decision by the referee. The crowd loving Katie Bark as
passionate,
tenacious.
Southampton.
That's what I like. As the crowd are going, I can see Cozy getting up, giving it large as well, who was on our channel just a couple of days ago, and Party was jumping up there, getting the fans going.
Tricks are the official attendance today is 11,620, and the crowd has been incredible. They're backing the Lasses all there, making the voices heard. It's great to see. We always get this with the fans.
Sibley's lost the ball there. She's done probably a little bit better there. And Megan Collett. Gregory's played the ball back and comes back to
Southampton. So look comfortable.
Yeah, Chloe Peplow, she's massive, isn't she? She must be like 5'11", maybe pushing 6 foot.
Gets
her foot in. Barker trying to flick on. Body now picks the ball up. She's looking for options. Plays it to Demi Stokes, who surely will bring the ball forward. She's encouraging the other lasses, come to me. But plays it low to Body, who now picks the ball up to what? Who's now 9 players in all outfield players in Southampton's box. Sibley goes down that line. She beats Collett. Is she going to get this cross in? She cuts back.
Good cut.
This needs to come in. It comes to the edge of the box. This will come back to Stobbs. Now Body. Barker. No, it's not. It's Lumsden. I tell a lie.
God,
cut in. She's cut in.
Oh! Amy Andrews just. It's offside, I think. It was off.
Can't be offside, man.
Well, that's a lot better for Newcastle Lasses. Absolutely incredible there.
Lumsden kind of just poked it, didn't it? And it was like a little bit off balance, but
great little touch by Andrews there. Little clever there, little flick there. Try to do like Curtis Jones against Greece.
Oh, that was unlucky. That's 3 chances created now in the second half. It is a better second half in Newcastle.
It's good though. This is what I know. Like it's 73 minutes in, but this is what you get with the Lasses. It just one little chance gets in.
It's noise from the Gallagher now and the East Stand. So goalkeeper sends some kicks along.
Good.
Stops, wins it, and that'll be thrown to Southampton just in front of us in the dugouts.
Yeah, the atmosphere has not changed even from minute one. Just being there, fantastic. The lasses are coming off this. Amy Andrews has been
Newcastle high pressing here, and it's shown because they've won the ball back with Stobbs, and she's looking for options. She plays it outside the box to
good touch,
Barker.
yeah.
Back out wide to body to Lumsden, who's going to cut in. She's not. She's still got the ball. It's pinging all over the place. It's picked up by Body, who goes back to Stokes, who plays it low. It's Lumsden. Goalkeeper makes the save. This is much better for Newcastle. Much better.
It's the first time, Lee, I've noticed Southampton for the first time, are starting to panic and just dropping back and giving the lasses more confidence to go forward.
We're doing a lot more high pressing as well.
Definitely, it's great to see. This is what we should have done. This is what we should have done there. But Southampton have been that good. They haven't let the lasses play.
Rosie says that she's at the match. Rosie, where are you and how have you got signal? Where are you sitting, Rosie? Rosie gives a wave. Rosie gives a wave. Oh. Good turn. Lucia Kendall. Southampton have the ball on the right hand side. They'll probably want to slow the game down, so I won't be surprised that there's a substitution or an injury.
Go down every 2 minutes.
Yeah, slow the game down. And there you go, concentration there. Rachel Rhodes has passed the ball out of play as Newcastle have the ball inside their own box. Deanna Cooper brings it out with her left foot goes long. Katie Barker turns.
Good turn.
She's on the counter now. Katie Barker. She's starting to cut in from the left hand side. Now she's got options. She's good for the curler, but there was two players on the right hand side, as in McQuaid and Sibley. Should she's passed there?
Yeah, definitely. She should have just looked up there, while we're for the glory. Just cut back. Just try to play the cross. Now Gregory.
Yeah, Southampton now picked the ball up on this left hand side with Molly Mike just inside Newcastle's box on the left hand side, pulls it back to Gregory on the left foot. She comes back and her shot goes easily side netting.
It's good to see. But
Does she give a corner?
Yeah.
Never touched anyone? What's the ref doing?
No, as you wait for Southampton players going down, is that what you signal?
Why, I told you that'll happen. That's to get information to the players. She's actually give that as a corner now as the players down.
Really? Come on, man. Like I say, the last couple of times the refereeing, there's been dodgy decisions about Newcastle.
She's actually thinks that Moan's got a touch to that. She
Indeed,
didn't, because Moan pulled her hand away.
Exactly.
I didn't need a replay to say that.
Go on. Becky's just having the way with the
Becky's obviously
both of
now having to go. Well, I wouldn't say having a conversation with the fourth official, saying how's that a corner, and obviously with the elbow as well. So a lot the lasses are getting some Lucozades in there and some Ribena and Red Bull and water and what have you drinks down there, as well as Southampton on the other side. So
we have got 13 minutes left plus stoppage time. So it is less than the 19 minutes that we've got on the timer at the minute. Just let us know. It is like a bit time behind.
I know got the clock on there.
Yeah, it's 78 minutes late.
Because you're behind.
I know. There you go. And that's better. I was wondering why you had comments over before mine. I was like, yeah. First substitute there, it looks like Rachel Brown's coming on for Southampton. Is that a defensive strategy?
That's a nice easy one for you to pronounce.
I know, nice easy one. Thank you, Southampton, for that.
Yeah, Amy Palmer comes off, had a good game.
She's had a definitely good game.
Number 66, Amy Palmer. And replacing her, number 2, Rachel.
That sounds to me that could be a defender for a midfielder.
Yeah, defensive, gone 5 at the back.
Possibly
just to kill which team win the game. At the minute, Jerome, Southampton are winning 1-0.
It's not out yet. Oh, ping pong in the box. As it's
Jazz try to keep it in, but it looks like it's just going
a bit of ping pong. Jazz is trying to get the crowd going over there in the East Stand, but a bit of ping pong with that corner and could have quite easily.
No, Jonathan, Newcastle are still losing 1-0, but the lasses have had chances. They're coming into the game, so Southampton starting to drop back, which is giving the lasses more.
Molly Pike has the ball.
More encouragement.
To Mott. Stops, just finishes the ball off her brilliantly. pings it. It's deflected, but Body's picked the ball up. Can she get it under control?
And it's
Newcastle
a
do have a free kick.
Come on, quick.
Being
Oh, that's good.
But Newcastle took a quick.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we're ref.
Oh, referee. That is an absolute shocker.
Can you have the booze again?
Shocking decision.
And Southampton player is booked for stopping the counter.
That is a shocking decision. Newcastle was straight in there.
So it's going to be a Beth Lumsden delivery just past the D. We're about 50 yards out. She's rolled the ball a little bit forward and she's got away with it. She's been asked to pull the ball back a little bit and it's going to be a delivery. I think you've got to go towards goal here.
Yeah.
Go. Good test the goalkeeper. Clips it in. Ball in. It's headed on.
It's on! Oh! Just a little touch by Deanna Cooper there.
I think it was Stobbs, that one.
Stobbs flicked it on, but Cooper was coming straight there. Just a little fine touch there. That would have gone in.
A little bit of luck to fall to someone there.
But it's good to see the lasses haven't given up at all. Last 10 minutes, anything can happen. Look at the men. Look what happened at the men's. Harvey Bonds, 2 goals
already now.
Yep.
This is where the dirty tactics or the dark arts, what you call it, will come into play, no doubt now. Katie Barker has the ball. She's lost the ball to Mott. So Southampton are going back to the goalkeeper. It is. Back to Stenson. Who plays it straight to Stobbs.
Oh, that's a... Oh! Rachel Brown deliberately.
I think she won the ball.
Great challenge. Cooper has been fantastic this game.
Cooper's been the best defender on the pitch for me.
Jonathan says, Lee, it was good to see you the last home game for the men's.
Is that Forrest away? Watt has the ball. Sibley comes in, tackles by Richard Brown. That'll go for throw-in just in front of us here in the opposition dugout. Watt throws it. McQuaid flicks it past the now, which is brilliant. And she needs to get her head up and pass
it. Gregory knew exactly what she was doing. She was just waiting
smiling.
for that.
Yeah, she's smiling. She knows.
She knew where that little touch was coming from. Jazz just go down like a ton of bricks.
Bit of experience there. Oh, yeah, that's a bit of experience. She's been brilliant. Do you know what I'm going to say? She's been their best player.
Home game at St James's Park, so that would have been Arsenal.
No. Aye. Sorry, that many people say hello and it's difficult to...
Nate says, come on, the lasses. Yeah.
Long ball, which should be dealt with nice and easily. Picks it up. Possibly a free kick, but the referee's allowed play to go on. McQuaid dinks it over to Sibley, but obviously it'll go to Southampton. And Southampton now pick the ball up through the captain, Perfield. Looking for options, pings it.
Gregory.
This is high pressing, everyone high pressing Newcastle. And then Body obviously wins the ball back.
Rachel Rowe it's just shut down.
Sophie Hayward is coming on, everyone. Sophie Hayward.
So would that be Katie Barker coming off?
She could play out wide as well. Potentially could be for Sibley. You never know.
Yeah.
Have it. Chase it, Amy.
Oh,
that's a free kick.
Yeah,
it's a free kick.
No, unfortunately, Amber, you knew exactly what was going to happen.
Surprised Georgia's not getting run out the Gallagher here with 7 minutes plus stoppage to come, so you're probably talking 10 minutes.
Yeah. Lee, you walked past me when I was at the game. You walked past Jonathan. He would have been doing these vlogs, Jonathan, so he'd be busy there.
When he was at work, he must work for the club.
Oh.
So here, if you... Sophie Hayward pointing.
I would say Katie Barker. And then put Amy
McQuaid.
Jazz.
Substitution for Newcastle coming off.
So Sophie Hayward is probably playing in midfield, which I don't think she's played centre midfield at all for us this season.
Me missus is screaming at the TV. Come on, the lasses.
Yeah, that's an interesting move, Dale. Sophie Hayward centre mid, she hasn't played that role for us this season.
Is it just one of them things
that Becky wants? You want attacking players on the pitch.
Players, like in midfield, just bombing up there. So I think Amber would go into defensive, and then Alicia and
Sibley wins a header. Falls to Gregory. Watt now has the ball. Back to goal. She plays it back to Cooper, who's going to probably swing this over towards Demi Stokes, who will over by the east stand, start bringing the ball forward. She just have someone coming on to her.
Go on, Demi, just release it.
That's a fair tackle for me. It's a fair tackle play on.
Oh, she's giving a free kick.
I think it's a throw-in, isn't it?
She's giving a free kick. No, she's giving a free kick.
Is it a free kick?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll take it.
Just let me look at it. Just let me look at it there, Lee. Oh, because she's holding.
The ribs and shoulder. Maybe just the way she fell.
She's put her shoulder out. Oh!
Oh, what happened there? Beth Lums.
Oh, that's not good.
Beth Lums was went to take the free kick and slipped.
Oh, that's not good at all.
And that
Demi,
does not look good. This could be a serious injury here.
2 injuries because Demi Stokes has put her shoulder. Demi Stokes has put her shoulder out after, and that's bad for Beth.
Good for Newcastle. Yeah, Beth went to take the free kick. She slipped, and I think it's the way she's landed fell.
I support Newcastle, Jonathan. Becky's
we'll see
just.
what happens with Demi here because the players are coming towards the dugout here.
Is that a ribs or a shoulder? Because she looks.
Nah, I think she's alright.
Winded from that challenge.
Just hope the Beth one because she looks in really bad pain.
Yeah, Jonathan, I support Newcastle men and women's.
Yeah, I think there's a substitution happening.
That's Beth's not. Beth's unfortunately she's not continued. It's like that looked like a hamstring.
It could be the way to twist an ankle. It could be if she can get up and walk, then at least it's not as serious.
So we've got one sub left. So would that be
you can easily put Sophie Hayward back out wide.
But then you've got Casey Elton or Emma Kelly to come on.
Or Georgia.
Southampton are going to bring on Alice Griffiths once the player gets in.
She's on her feet at least, so that's good news. She's hobbling, but she's on her feet.
So what happened then? I know that's going to sound stupid.
She's trying to run it off, just jogging over there by the east stand.
Just
off the pitch. Or, phew, for 1 minute there, I thought that was serious.
Thought you were a Mackham. Never a Mackham. Never. If I was a Mackham, I wouldn't be here. 200 watching. Give a summary of the game, lads.
210 actually, because we're live on other platforms. Substitution for Southampton. The summary is first half Southampton were the better side, but we gifted them a goal through a mistake from Claude Amon. They dominated, in my opinion, first half. 4 chances. We did hit the woodwork with our only chance. Second half, Southampton really only had that shot there by Gregory, which weirdly it was given for a corner, which it wasn't. But we've had good 3 chances there. And the goalkeeper has only been forced into 1 save. But Newcastle are pushing bodies forward. And Beth Lumsden's back on the pitch. So thank God for that, because that looked serious at one stage still.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was massively like she's done a hamstring or like an ACL or something like that, because like it looked really bad when she just kicked it, just went in the air. But hopefully the lasses have still got about 6 minutes.
Beth. She's picked the ball up. She's lost the ball. Newcastle probably a little bit out of possession here. Isn't Sibley can't foul. She's obviously been booked. What does recover?
Jonathan says Lee is a Mackham. I thought too.
Yeah.
And then James has put the referee to Mackham.
So we're coming up towards nearly in the 88th minute. Stoppages will need to be added on. Southampton's throwing. What will stick her foot through it? Hayward gets the flick on. Sibley's great tackle
challenge by Amber.
Nothing wrong with that. And it's a Southampton throw-in just next to the opposition dugout here. And it's Brown who will take it.
Just time wasting now. They just run down the clock.
Yeah. Now, Body does pick the ball up. Pings it out wide to Sibley. It's just over her head.
Steph Freeman, Mackham in disguise. Is that what Nate's just said? I was going to say, is it snowing yet in Newcastle? Not yet.
Some of it's meant to be forecast next week, isn't it?
That's definitely way too soft.
Again, guess who it is?
Gregory.
Freya Gregory won the free kick. Diana just barged, a soft barge at the back.
And she's just pretending to go down.
Might be a dead leg, who knows? But she has done a lot of groundwork. For me, player of the match.
Yeah, definitely. It was either Molly Pike or Gregory, to be fair, because they've been absolutely everywhere. For the Newcastle side, I'm going to say the player of the match was Diana Cooper.
I quite like Beth. I think she's been
there, but
she's been my best attacking player.
Yet again, it's been a great match.
Substitution for Southampton. Emma Thompson's going to come on.
Thank
I'd imagine
you.
that might be for if Gregory can't get up. Just tall, like a tall lass.
Yeah, I've got to say thank you for Southampton for giving easy names so we can pronounce them when they come on.
Yeah, we do have a player number 25 who has a very, very difficult name. We're just going to call her Kayla.
How many yellow cards? 2, I think.
Yeah,
and it's both
Sibley,
Southampton
they've had 1 or 2.
2, because one was for dissent, one was there, and we've had Sibley, wasn't it? Yeah, Freya's coming off.
Freya Gregory, who's for me their player of the match.
8 minutes, Lee. 8 minutes stoppage time.
8 minutes to be added. 8 minutes, everyone.
Or is that number 8 coming off? Yeah, 8 minutes, guys. We've still got time to get it. We can't get there. James Kirkham is saying he's calling it now, Lee. Watch this useless officiating team add not enough injury time and then blow early whilst we come from it. Well, it's 8 minutes, James, so we've got 8 minutes to get it there.
I'll start the clock when it gets to 91 minutes. Everyone knows how long we've got left. But Southampton will have a free kick on this left-hand side. It's going to be Molly Pike, sorry.
Rachel.
And that'll be a throw into Newcastle.
We just need one chance, guys. Just one chance. That's all we need.
There you go, everyone. So stoppage time's in the bottom right of the corner.
Haywood to Alicia Body. He's just trying to get it out there. That's a good ball. Unlucky, Amy Andrews.
Box them in. Power. See, Amber and Alicia now running in. So Sophie to box them in.
That's what Becky's called for. It's a tale of two halves, isn't it? Like that cliche. The lasses didn't really give. They gave the Southampton too much time in the first half.
He's not happy with that decision again.
Yet again, was that deliberate knee? Deliberate knee there while Amber was on the floor there.
Southampton have through Brown on just in front of us in the dugouts. Watts now flick that on, give the boot. Sophie's
yet again. That was
Sophie Haywood's now pinged it to Amy Andrews, who's looking.
That's
referee.
No,
but Newcastle do have the ball back.
Yet again, that's a push by
Haywood's plays it to stop, so we'll bring this ball forward
to Demi
Stokes on the left hand side, and Beth Lumsden's turned, and she's picked the ball up. The crowd are cheering because Beth's on the ball, who's no doubt being our best outfield player, attacking wise. Anyways, she's crossed it with.
That's a good cross.
It's
Sibley! Oh, it was a free header. A free header there. That was the first clear-cut chance Newcastle have had, and just wide the mark by Sibley.
Just striker on the end of that.
Yeah, definitely. But yet again, great play by Beth. Yet again, great play by Newcastle Lasses are getting in there. They haven't given up, guys. We haven't given up. We've still got 5 minutes. We appreciate everybody watching there. Thank you for watching with us. Please subscribe or give us a like for this. We really appreciate it.
So that on the attack for Pike up against Watt over this left hand side in front of us, just next to the leads. This just goes down a little bit too easy. She's giving a free kick. Come on. How a ref, man. It's just bought a free kick, and
yeah, she knew exactly what she was doing, and it's just like it's like what.
But then again, I can't really fault that, because if we were winning, we do the same.
This is what I like to call Lee's strategy when he plays FIFA. Puts it in the corner for the last 5 minutes.
Wait for a foul.
Looking for a foul. Just keep it in the corner.
Going in the corner there, and that'll be Newcastle through because they've lost the ball. Stubbs throws it.
And that's going to be a Southampton.
I think off her back. Fair enough.
And here comes the helicopters.
Helicopter from probably the RVI just flying above us. Cooper.
No, James. Unfortunately, Gibson is not coming on.
Yeah, it's a bit of a shame, that, isn't it? What now with a left foot clears up towards halfway line. Pushing the back, ref.
Again,
pushing the back. Oh, the lasses, let's get up. urgency.
They just...
Alicia Body's shouting to Liv Watt, get the ball. As we have just under 4 minutes to go. Goalkeeper to take this, surely? No, but the Body's going to take it just inside our half. It's just going to go long. It goes long. It's flicked on. That'll go for a corner, but she keeps it in, and that'll be a throw-in over by the east stand where Beth Lumsden has the ball. She's played it to Alicia Body, who's just megged. Balls, Southampton clear, stops, heads it.
And that's just have it right in the stands.
The east stand.
We've got one sub left. Yeah, but I don't think Becky's going to make that sub now unless
now you've got to go all out attack now. You may as well get me 2-0.
Yeah, exactly.
You may as well go out all out attack now.
Might as well.
What
a ball.
Andrews.
Easy save for Stenson.
Yeah, she would expect that to save that.
But yet again, Amy Andrews has come on and done a really good job.
Yeah, James, we'll still have one sub left, but it's not. It'll slow the game down. Can't see it happening. Cooper on the ball, looking for options. Goes long.
Just hoofs it up there.
Southampton on the counter now. Collett, who's played out wide to Rachel Rowe. Great tackle by Beth Lumsden. Brilliant work by Lumsden. She wants a free kick, but the referee's not giving it. Southampton are just going to probably hold on to possession.
The manager just told them to go in the corner.
Yeah, well, you would, wouldn't you?
Yep, and that's where they're going straight into the corner.
Going to run to that corner there. Cooper has picked the ball up with a left foot and goes long. And Katie Barker picks the ball up inside the box. Alicia Body got Sibley Darton on the right hand side, but it goes to Stubbs, who will turn and bring this ball forward. I think Newcastle just need to get everyone forward now. We've got a minute and a half. Just get everyone forward. Body gets a foot to it. Yeah. Box them in. There's still possibly of another chance.
Unfortunately, Southampton are just going to play the clock down like any team would.
Catch it, Dill.
All right, Jeff, on your head! Jeff just closed his eyes there. You weren't really... You showed me closing your eyes for that, Jeff. We'll let you off.
Get your boots on.
Unfortunately, if that went our way, that would have been funny.
Right, Andrews, get the ball. Let's get that shirt pulled, man. Let's get that shirt pulled.
The referee
stops, picks the ball up. And tries to flick it out right to Lumsden, who will just drive down that wing. Get bodies forward. Newcastle need to get bodies forward. Who's with her?
Just ran into traffic.
Picked up by Cooper. Southampton's manager's going
because it should have been. We've got 30
Everyone needs to get
left.
in the box here. Stokes pulls it back to Body. In comes across. Hit it!
That was surely a push there, but yet again, the referee didn't look away. That should have been a penalty, Lee. You can tell that was a clear push.
I would need to have another replay of that. I didn't think it was obvious, but we're now at the end of the 8 minutes of stoppages.
But we did have stoppage when the 3-hour went down in there.
Southampton clear, the game's over. In comes across by Body. It's deflected.
It's a corner.
Everyone up.
Claudia, is Becky going to send Claudia up?
Every single outfield, every single player
is
inside the box, out around the box. It's going to be
Becky.
No, it's not. It's Beth Lumsden.
Becky, send Claudia.
Beth Lumsden with the final kick of the game from the corner. In it comes. Goalkeeper punches. Sibley blocks it. Blocked by her own. Hit it. It's ping pong. Ping pong.
Lee's gone mental. I don't know who scored that in the midst of it.
Who cares?
It's a goal.
Who cares?
Jeff, do you not care? Who's down, Lee? I don't know who's out.
Our unbeaten record at St. James's Park will stay
And then it's at the captain. I think that's the company. No, it's Kubali. I think it's Diana Kubali. It's Diana Kubali. The bird I said. Diana.
I think the referee will probably blow any second now.
Yeah, Diana Kubali, who I said was one of the best players of the day. I think he scored the crucial goalie. I said we're going to draw.
Devin, you just love football.
Can't believe it, Jeff. Unbelievable. Kuba. Last kick of the game, guys.
Ended it in the draw.
Diana was the one there. I told you, Lee. I told you she was one of the best. Southampton should be livid.
Well, yeah, everyone's going to Diana Cooper, who I'm going to change my mind. It's Diana Cooper player of the match, but my voice is going. We'll have to end the stream here, everyone. If you can drop us a massive like, we've got a lot more stuff to bring you later on. We've got the match vlog, we've got the press conference, we've got Joe's, all that. Drop us a massive like. Hope you like the coverage, being live. The lasses have done it. The lasses have done it. They've nicked a point.
Yes.
With literally almost the last kick of the game. Thank you very much to Dale on the stream. We've got a few bits and bobs to do.
Come on!
Love your leaders before they start playing the music, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And we'll see you later.
Bye.